Hey guys, it is Friday, and my cameraman's back. Say hello, cameraman.
Hello. COVID sucks, just saying.
Alright, so we got Bob's truck. Did a little more body work, and I finished welding the bottom. There were two little braces I had to put in for the front bumper, and a couple of verticals that we had to finish capping off. So I got the welding finished on that. So making some good headway with Bob's. Trying to stay after it, see if we can't get this one wrapped up. That's a lot of space in the shop, let me tell you. Suburban is about the same place it's been for the last 3 weeks. I got in some pieces for the Firebird. Got a new convertible top rack, and we'll be waiting. We're waiting for this for this upper seal. As you can see, these jagged teeth up there would be a little rough on the header bow. So get a header seal in for that, and then we'll get that put back on. Did get some cables in for the shifter box, or for the heater box, and got those put in. A couple little brackets and braces under there, and making headway with that. I did get the last of the pieces over to the machine shop. He is just about wrapped up with the motor, so motor and tranny should be going in that one pretty quick. And today, Willwood surprised us with the last of the parts for John's Barracuda here. So, should be able to get the calipers on and get this front end wrapped up next week. We'll have that whole suspension done. So, shout out to Willwood for taking care of us. It took about 3 days, they actually got this to us. So it was very nice. Got a lot of the bracketry done for the Firebird. Got that all blasted and painted. Motor mount plates. So trying to wrap that all up, get it all ready for that motor and tranny when it finally shows up. And we have a local church event here. It's a car show. If you guys are interested, if you're any local guys, it's on September 12th. It's at the Christian Life Assembly of God here on 50. So if you're local, that's a kind of a nice show to look out for. But again, we're making progress, staying at it as the parts roll in. But you guys have a good weekend. You know what? Before we go, sorry, afterthoughts, I'm old. Listen, I have a group of guys that I chat with every now and then. We all own shops, and we talk about things that are going on in the shop, things that are going on in their shops, and kind of discuss problems. And other than the usual when a customer doesn't pay his bill or whatever, I heard a new one that kind of hit me pretty good, and it's something for you guys to think about, and I just wanted to kind of pass it along. A good friend of mine has a restoration shop. He's in the middle of doing a restoration for a gentleman who passed away during a surgery, and he didn't leave any contact information for the rest of the family. So now he's left with this car for almost 2 months and can't seem to find anybody. It's very important when you guys sign a contract or sign a work order, make sure you put a second phone number and a name, a second contact. This is not a situation I have ever run into, but with COVID and all the things that go on in life, we're not promised tomorrow. Just something to think about. These are your pride and joy, these cars. It wouldn't hurt for you to just keep some kind of a secondary contact information when you do this. Just something, looking out for you guys. And if I get any more from conversations about things like that, I will pass it along to you guys. But you guys have a safe weekend. We'll see you next week.
For more information on that car show at Christian Life Assembly of God on Jacqueline Road in Brooksville, Florida, please go to our Facebook page, American Supercar and Truck. Thank you and have a great weekend.